Hello and welcome to another video from Real Therapy Fishing. Today we're going to be beach fishing today. We're over here at Walton. Don't know if you can see that, but the pier's just behind us, somewhere about there. Got the rod set up as well. Yeah, we're going to give it a go and see what we can catch.
Pretty windy down here, but we've had the rods go over a couple of times already. Yeah, they're bouncing around, but hopefully we might be able to catch a little something, and we'll have a day down here, so catch up with you soon.
We've got these new tops. This has got Real Therapy Fishing written on the back and Real Therapy Fishing written on the front. These will keep us nice and warm in these cold winter days.
Keep us looking posh.
Yeah, looking posh. I don't know how long they'll stay clean for, but
I've already got squid all over mine anyway, so.
Oh, I've just noticed here on this big breakwater that goes out here where we're fishing, there's a fair few limpets there. I don't know if you can see. So obviously that tide is coming right in now. There is one. There's one. I'll go and kick it off. Right, that's a limpet. And this is great for bait. It really holds the bait on the hook well. All you got to do is you've got to scrape it out with a knife and then just put it on your hook. Yeah, they make a really good bait for cod, anything like that. Just to hold your bait on, bulk your baits up, and yeah, we might even give a couple a go today, see how we get on with them. The tide is coming right in now, so we might have to move over to the other side, but we'll see.
Just trying to get down here behind the wall so the wind isn't too noisy for you. I'm just going to show you what bait we're using today. We have got some squid. What we do with this is we buy it in blocks, and we get, I reckon, about 40 of these tubs. There's 10 squid in each tub, and all we do is we defrost the big block just slightly, just so they're sort of crystallised, just enough to break them off, pack them down in tens, and we find a couple of them is more than enough, mixed with the other baits that we've got for our fishing trip. We did buy some lug as well today from the local. We just put it in one of these maggot boxes. It's ideal actually, and just chuck them in there. We bought them from a local tackle shop just in Walton here. There's a couple of places you can get your bait from here. So that's that, and then we've also the old herring as well, so we'll probably cut him up a bit later on, maybe do some slivers and try putting him on with maybe some squid, do a few cocktails, something like that maybe, give it a go. But that's the bait we're using today, so squid, lug and the herring. And yeah, we'll just see how we get on, but it's ever so windy today, so just try and hopefully you can hear us, and battling with the waves as well, so we'll see how we get on anyway.
Right, so I'm just going to show you how we're going to bait up today. Just going to go through with the squid, like so. Like so, we want to keep our hook point showing at all times. Just pop that over that hook eye there. And we're going to get our worm. We'll feed our worm. Actually, we're just going to lay our worm down there, I reckon.
Yeah, that's what I did with my one. It's a bit easier, wasn't it?
A bit easier. You want to sort of make a cigar shape, really. Get our bait elastic. Bit awkward trying to show the camera at the same time.
Especially with that sun and the wind.
Yeah, doesn't help. Let's come this way. It's going to be easier. Try and start whipping that on.
And that bait elastic's really good stuff in it. It really does hold it on, but when you come to rebait up again, it can be a bit of a bugger to get off the hook. But
yeah, that's the only
quite
issue.
good though.
Great for when you're boat fishing as well,
yeah,
as well as beach fishing. So that's the idea. You want to make that cigar shape.
Plenty of flavour in there, isn't there?
Sure is, especially when them juices come out. So you don't want to go overkill with your bait elastic.
Let's have a little look at that.
And then you just want to pull your bait down there a bit more.
Nice cigar shape, yeah.
That's perfect, that.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Hopefully catch a cod. Over there is the Walton R Lido. They launch a 10-metre rib from that beach there, if you can see that. Because they can't get through to Walton Pier to go onto the boat, they launch their rib and they have to motor all the way the length of this pier, which is quite a long pier, until they can get to the R&L boat, and then they go off from there into the open ocean then. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. I think there might be something on here, guys. Give it a bit of a reel. Oh, bass.
Is there a bass on there?
Yeah.
Oh, a little school bass, yeah?
Yeah, congrats to the school bass.
Oh, at least we haven't blanked today then.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's safe for blank. Yeah, come look at that though.
Oh, a little one, eh?
Yeah, a little one, but
better nothing, eh?
Saves the blank.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely,
it.
yeah.
Great stuff. Right, as you can see, guys, we've had to move spots. Just over there, that tide is absolutely ripping in. That's coming over that wall and getting us wet. We didn't quite really fancy that very much, so we've moved here. It's not quite as deep here, because obviously over there is really deep because of that breakwater. But we've got no choice. We've had to move over this side. But we've had one bass so far, so we'll keep you updated on what we get, and hopefully we'll get some more.
We're going to pack up now. As you can see, the tide has come right up, so, and it's really choppy, so we're going to pack up, head home, and we've got about 5 minutes left of the tide here. Yeah, it's not much longer now, is there? So, yeah. So you're going to cut us off? Yeah. We've got a bit of lugworm left over from our fishing trip today. We bought a bit more than we thought we'd need, but we're going to freeze these ones down, and we'll show you what to do in a minute.
Right, so basically, as you can see here from the time lapse, we've just put our lugworm in this tray. That's our rods going there in the background. Yeah, so basically we've got, as my dad says, we've got plenty left over from our fishing trip. We're going to try and save them here, so we're just going to salt them, and this will make them go a bit crazy.
You can see they're all curling up there, aren't they?
Yeah. And then we're just going to pop this in the freezer.
That dries it out, doesn't it, the salt?
Basically, yeah, the salt just dries them out, and sorts them out ready for our next fishing trip.
And then we can package them up. You can see, look at them there. That's gone really hard.
It basically just stops them from, what do you call it? Stops them from
getting wet.
Releasing the waters and that.
Yeah. Ideal way of saving your bait.
Yeah, that's basically it. Really, you just salt them.
We'll freeze them on that tray. Yeah, we'll freeze them on that tray, won't we? And that'll be it. Tomorrow we'll get them out and probably put them in a bit of newspaper or something, wrap them individually in newspaper. Yeah, and then when they defrost, they'll just yeah. Yeah,
so that's it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll be doing some pike videos next. Hopefully we'll get one of them out. Or roach fishing, one of them too. So yeah, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Hello, and welcome to another video from Real Ferryman Fishing. We're here today at Walton. We're going to give it a go beach fishing, see what we can catch.
Probably see the pier in the background there.
That's our rods just gone over.